What do you believe causes the most growth in a person?
Oh, that's good.
Having a why.
Mm.
Having a why. That would be mine.
Why?
Because
Oh shit, we are live. It's One Thing in Life, episode 56?
57.
57. Oh shit,
I meant to
got
say
it wrong.
that, but you were doing the thing.
Anyways, I'm Wade.
I'm Stedman.
I'm Wyatt.
Shit, it's been a little bit since we've done this, man.
Yeah.
Why, for the people who don't know you, want to tell them a little bit about yourself, maybe some hobbies you got, what you do outside of your work life, maybe how old you are, shit like that. Go
Okay.
ahead.
You can hold it, man.
Sweet. Okay, all of it, Well, I just work at a retail store currently, but outside of work, I'm constantly out taking pictures for my photography.
Hell yeah.
Really trying to just get stuff started going there, get some clients in, just network as much as possible. Kind of go to every meet I can,
Hey,
meet some people.
What's your photography called? Plug it in there.
It's Tapes Photography, TXPES Photography.
You can find that
In the bio.
Instagram
Or description. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bio?
I was trying to get him to say if it was Instagram.
Oh.
Something like that.
That'll be on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
And email too.
Oh, really?
I made a professional email. I'm just trying to get everything set right now.
That's got a wide spectrum.
By the way, legend has it he sleeps with the camera in his hand.
I do. That's not legend. That is factual. It can't be within less than 5 feet, because then I just get separation anxiety. Really, it's terrible. But I love cars, so I just always out taking photos of cars.
Yeah, man.
Always driving. Took me 5 days to get my brake pads on, but I got my car back, so I'm finally
Still gonna
happy.
hit a Kia Soul?
I still want to hit a Kia Soul. I should have done that without the brakes. It would have made sense at least.
Yeah.
Low key.
That's fucking dope.
We got a running joke about Kia Souls where I just hate them, dude. There's just nothing good about them.
Man.
Absolutely nothing.
You know what's funny? I wanted to, as a daily driver, I wanted to get a Kia Soul.
No.
But slam it on its nuts, man, and then just, ride it around on skis and shit. Put some subs in the back of it, man.
No.
Tint the windows.
I can't. Respect all builds at the end of the day, but man.
Nah, fuck respecting all builds, bro.
I'm already giving it to
Alright.
some Mini Coopers, and I feel like that's pushing it.
Alright, I'm gonna say my little spiel before I forget. This is a judgment-free zone, so don't feel you gotta filter yourself while you're on, man. So, my little icebreaker to you is, what's your favorite dessert?
Oh, diabolical. At Denny's, they got this apple tart that's warmed up, and then they throw a scoop of ice cream on it, bro. I could eat 8 of those. I don't even care.
Sheesh.
Hot top or controversial subject here. I hate Denny's.
No,
Really? Don't
That's
tell me you're a
fair.
Perkins guy over Denny's, man.
No, I don't even like a lot of breakfast restaurants.
that's fair. They have
Not just the
dinners and
cafe's
lunches,
decent.
though. Not just as amazing, dude. I need to go there again. Have
They
you
do
done
lunch though?
Yeah, they
I
do
know.
lunch and
Yeah.
dinner. They're
I-
open 24/7.
I knew they're open 24/7.
It's just Perkins. That's only breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah, see, you need to try it again, man.
oh my
They've
bad.
got this fucking breakfast burger. Don't mean to go off topic, but it's egg,
That's on topic.
fucking hash brown. It's pretty fucking good, man.
Oh yeah, is it called a haystack burger or something like that?
I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I know when I see it, I usually get it. Fucking good.
He
Fucking
said,
good.
"You're for me."
Oh, yeah, I gotta hold myself back from buying the little dessert thing every time. I won't lie.
Icebreaker that I got for you, man. What's the dream car?
Oh,
2004, affordable or not affordable?
Doesn't matter. Just give me both. Give me both.
Okay. Affordable, it's gonna be a 2004 Mustang SVT Cobra.
Okay.
It's called the Terminator. Got the most insane supercharged line on it. Louder than all the Hellcats,
Yeah, things are fucking
everything nowadays.
dope. Hell yeah, man.
390 horsepower off rip too. without any mods or anything. That's for a 2004 car.
Yeah, it's fucking
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Shit.
But late into my future, affordable, I'd say a 2018 Ford GT.
Ooh.
I like
I
the.
think you like Mustangs.
It's not a Mustang actually. It's their supercar.
Oh yeah.
GT350.
Okay.
Nope. Just the Ford GT.
Okay.
That was the name for it in
I
2018.
remember I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I know it.
let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah, they're like it's like a different type of.
We're not
car.
talking about the insane Ford one, right?
Yeah, it's like their supercar.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
like
Okay,
the.
then maybe I do know it. I just didn't. I could have sworn it was called something
Kind of looks
else.
like a race car, kind of.
It's really small, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know that. All right.
Yeah, they're fucking dope, man.
Just the arrow on it and everything's just so nice. I don't like the mirrors as much. I'd probably get like aftermarket or something, but still works.
Gotcha.
Can always mod a car.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Unless it's a Ferrari. Cease and desist letter coming in the mail.
On God.
Oh.
All right. It's my turn for another question, right? And also, these later questions, we'll try to answer them as well. So,
Starting now.
starting now. All right. What's a pet peeve you have?
I like that, man. I don't think we've ever asked that.
We actually have a couple times. But
Actually?
yeah, I've
I mean-
asked it at least 2 times.
Being a Mustang driver.
Nah, bro.
Low key people doing the speed limit in the left lane. Like low key that, but not very much.
Oh,
I'd
I thought you were
say
gonna say not crashing it.
low key. I don't have the crowd killer name just yet. Just yet. I don't have enough horsepower for that.
Okay.
But I'd say
There it is.
currently probably people being in my shots.
Yeah.
Photography wise.
Yeah, bro. That
Like-
stuff's annoying.
I won't say anything about it, but if you are standing there just like putzing around on your phone or something, I'll just politely be like, hey, can I grab a photo real quick? Usually works out. Haven't had anybody get mad at me so far.
I usually just wave a gun around.
A gun?
Remember when we were filming that one video?
Oh my
and that
God.
guy just walked in between the camera with his kid, and then he was over there arguing with Rob about it. Because Rob was like, "Hey."
Yeah, no, literally. It was a group. It was me and him filming. We had a buddy holding the camera, standing back, and we have another friend standing right next to us. And bro just walks through. Like, there was so much space around.
He
It
could
was
have
at-
walked behind her.
It was at the 3M car meet. So there was big open space.
Bruh.
Mhm. A lot of space to walk, man. You just walk. It's right in between.
You guys going to the 3M car meet next month?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice. Super.
Damn.
Or is it this week?
So
This
what
week?
about you, Stedman? What's a pet peeve you got?
Pet peeve that I have, man. Oh, this is since we're on the topic of cars. When you go to a car meet and somebody just rubs their hands on or touches your car, that's one of my pet peeves. Like, you don't have to touch it to look.
He's been on the podcast, so I'm going to name drop, but shout out to Mo.
Oh, that'll forever be a core memory right there, man.
Bro, I could never, dude. I already feel like I'm getting close when I'm my
Yeah,
camera
so
bag on,
His
dude.
buddy, we had a little shindig at his house. His buddy was sitting on his hood.
And then turns around, tries to wipe his butt print off with his bare hand. Just, I'll fix it. I'm like, no, just don't touch it. How about that?
It's already bad.
Yeah.
Do you have
That's so bad.
swamp ass or something?
No, the car was just dusty and dirty,
Oh.
so he left the butt print on it. He's like, oh, I'll fix it.
I'll fix it makes it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Pet peeve for me? Oh. Shit, bro. I really don't think on my own questions. It's crazy. My biggest pet peeve right now is my cats waking me up in the morning for food. Bro, hearing that whine every morning just fills me with a rage that I don't know how to, calm down.
Call him Peter.
Dude, I can send you a link for a pretty decent automatic cat.
No, bro, that's too easy, man. I hate myself. I should rather suffer.
Dude, honestly, they'll still meow. It doesn't matter.
You're probably
They
right.
have the automatic cat feeder at my house, and every morning at 5:30, my big ass.
Same time for you too, huh?
Same time for my brother as well, and he just got a cat, bro. First one ever in 24 years.
And
5:30 on the dot.
my issue with it isn't necessarily the meal. It's the fact that the guy cat I have doesn't whine. So instead of just being like, meow, he's like, meow. He drags it, bro. I'm like, why are you dragging this, dude? It's not that deep.
Bro, that's the same thing with the 30-pound cat of mine.
You got a 30-pound cat?
Yeah.
What the
It's
fuck?
like half like the forest cat, so that's why it's so big. And
Maine
then-
Coon?
No, the one that's right
Bobcat?
below it. No,
Oh.
that'd be sick though, low key.
There's one below Maine Coon?
It's like some sort of forest cat.
I didn't know that was a thing. Forest cat, like a cat that would be
Ocelot?
Just kidding.
Minecraft that. I think it's a Norwegian forest cat.
Oh, it's literally just called the forest cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like straight up.
Oh, shit.
That's
My cat might
actually
do that.
exactly what he looks like, except he's like all gray.
Damn.
He's a chonky boy.
Oh, yeah.
He's not that big because he is half, but that boy eat.
Oh, I bet he does, man. I bet he fucking does.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Simon, what you got for us?
Oh man.
Turkeys are going crazy, bro.
bro,
Oh,
what if we just left it open a little bit and they walked in?
that'd be fucking wicked, bro. They'd come in here demolishing shit.
For real.
Did you have him on the skateboard already?
Not yet. We can do that now.
Yeah, well, he looks for his question before
And
we
then you
forget
can,
our
if you want, man, you can tell the backstory on how you guys met.
Yeah.
Whatever color you want, man. Yeah, that's a solid fucking color,
I'm
man.
seeing.
I'll hold it for you.
You can do it on the other side, too, if you want. Don't
Yeah,
matter.
Whatever side, man, doesn't matter.
So do you guys plan to like remake this board and like do tricks at it with it whenever it gets older?
This was an old board that I had like way back when, and I finally decided to retire it, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I was like, we went skating one day, and a couple buddies already signed it. And I was like, we're gonna use this for the podcast, time capsule, man.
May as well, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, question that I've got for you, man. What gets you excited about life right now?
Honestly, waking up.
All right, I like that, man.
I'm really just. Haven't been really high on life in forever, honestly. But this past since January,
Jeez.
they are getting. Oh my god,
You just
bro!
did a drive-by.
they're straight up, bro. Oh my
I
god.
was in the wrong territory, man.
But yeah, so you just been
Oh.
getting high on life now, enjoying it?
Yeah, dude, just being around all these amazing cars and like getting all these amazing opportunities to shoot these cars,
Hell yeah, man.
meet these people, network with them, get clients out of them, just blows me away, honestly.
Hell yeah.
It's like I feel like I should be doing more work every day, but I know that I'm still on the right track kind of thing.
Hell yeah, man.
That's good, man.
Opens a lot of doors, you know, when you come through, take some pictures, and then you meet people that you never thought you'd meet. Next thing you know, you're over there shooting a fucking Viper or GTR, you know, shit like that.
Speaking of, the meet that I hosted this past Sunday that he came to, I had a Lambo pull up. They were fighting geese.
Hell yeah.
I knew it didn't sound 100% like turkeys. They're like scouting through the squirrel.
Jeez Louise.
They gotta be feeding them right there.
Oh, shit.
man.
What are you doing, Seven?
Not me, bro. What about you, man? How about you? What gets you excited about life right now, man?
Honestly, getting leaner, bro. I've been losing weight pretty steady.
Yeah.
Not tracking calories or anything, just kind of going off of how I feel with hunger. And I've already lost like 10, 12 pounds. And it's really starting to show. Doing the cardio at the gym, it just gets me excited. So I'm glad I'm actually seeing results again. That's what gets me excited.
Oh, yeah,
I can
dude.
take it from you, man. Oh, that way you don't have to fucking hold it the whole time. That's good, man.
Yes, sir. What about you, Seven?
Oh man, yeah. As he was saying, man, we're getting towards this. It's the time, car season, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's getting
Car
me real
season.
excited. Weekends, getting up at fucking 6 o'clock if we don't fucking work. That's the great part about it. You know, getting up at 6 o'clock, being able to go to a car meet, and then being out, just cruising with the buddies until like 10 p.m. shit like that. You know.
Not really though. That's really how it is.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, I mean, it's bike season for you now, Mr. Dude.
Yeah, it is, bro. The bike's been so much fun. Shit, why didn't I
Yeah,
even think
I was
about
gonna
that?
say.
What?
I think this is the first podcast with the new bike.
It is. It
Got-
says I picked up a bike,
Got an R7.
R7. I decided I wanted to go drive into a fucking tree and die.
Oh.
That's what I've been telling everyone when they ask me, "Why'd you get a bike?"
Well,
Brother,
I
Box
did hear
in.
about your shenanigans after the meet.
What shenanigans?
Flying on the highway through cars. And
No,
Jeez.
stuff. Allegedly, of course.
allegedly, bro.
Maybe in Mexico.
First thing I told this guy was like, "Hey, man,
What in the?
when you go get on this
Squirrel.
bike, make sure you just don't, you know, going faster on turns and shit. Make sure it's a straightaway where there's nobody on the road." Dude tells me the next day, "Oh, I hit a 120 on the bike."
Whoa!
Allegedly in Mexico.
Allegedly,
Yeah,
bro.
In Mexico. In
yeah,
Mexico.
Yeah, in Mexico, man.
Still have my break-in
Yeah,
period, and
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like-
supposed to be.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm still in my break-in period." I'm like, "You hitting 120 on break-in? Like, huh?"
Yo, don't show this to your warranty. Yo.
Oh, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's all right. I only creeped it though. I didn't just dump the throttle. So, no, seriously, because they said don't do that.
Yeah. Did you get a brand new bike?
0 miles. So I bought it with 0
Cool.
miles, and in 3 days I'm already at 500.
Time for that oil change, and you can start ripping
At
it.
605.
It's at 605 on
Mhm.
bikes. For
Yep.
cars, it's
You
only
taking it?
500.
You taking it in to go get changed, or you doing it yourself?
I'm gonna do the first one. That way they can check the chain and everything. But then after that initial one, then I'll do the rest myself.
That's definitely fair. I hear bike maintenance is easy, bro.
Especially mine, bro. I don't even have to fuck with my fairings or anything. I can literally just stick my hand right in and grab the oil filter, and then it's all just right there.
Did this dude try to convince you to get a bike?
Oh no, I helped convince him.
You have a bike?
No, I need one.
Oh, fuck.
But I've
Comes
been-
into work.
I just need a Gixxer 750, bro.
I was making jokes after my second day of riding. I'm like, it's too slow. I need to get a liter bike.
Let's get a V4.
It's crazy work.
Just do it, bro. It's a really good starter bike.
I mean, my starter bike that I tried on was a ZX-10R.
Oh, buddy.
But yeah, so I've been enjoying the shit out of the bike, bro. Bike culture is just different. I fuck with it heavy because it's like schizo autism, which really fits my vibes.
I really didn't know it till like the fourth time I'm meeting them, dude. That is his vibes.
Yep.
Dude,
Yep.
that's literally bike culture, though. It literally is.
Oh, no, bar for bar, bikers are just a different breed. Even having them at meets, trying to keep them still for more than 20 minutes. You can't. You really
So
just
it's like, we
can't.
gotta take a picture, get on the bike wheelies.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, guys, let's take some photos.
Drives
Let's
off.
come over here. Nah, because it's like a straight up, it was like a quarter mile, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's about a quarter mile.
Hear me out.
No. Right into the water.
No, we go the other way.
No, just right into the water.
I mean, okay, I'm down. I
Anyways,
wonder how close we could creep down to that water.
Dude, pictures would be dope as fuck on that.
I'm thinking, hear me out, right? I dip my front bumper into that water.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't want to do that in a manual vehicle.
Yeah. Good thing 2 of my Mustangs are automatic.
How many Mustangs you got?
I got 3.
Oh, shit. The rain's coming.
For real.
Damn. Well, I think it's your turn.
It is my turn, bro. I'm just trying to find a decent fucking question. I will start with about people. You know, we haven't really talked about people yet. What makes people so great and so bad?
Ooh, that's good.
What makes people so good is just the randomness of them. Honestly. The spontaneity of just every random person I've met in the past 5 months. it's great. I can get them out for a day in advance. I can get them out a week in advance. I can get them out in like an hour. It's fun. Like, come out, we go do some random ass whatever. If we're doing a cruise, if we're doing photos, anything like that, everyone's usually down to just fuck around.
Hell yeah.
But what makes them bad? Yikes.
Yikes.
I don't really know. I've kind of just cut out people that I think are bad, so I haven't like had that in my life in months
Okay.
and months.
Yeah.
So kind of just people that are too much, I suppose. Like,
That's fair.
there's chilling, there's hanging out, and then there's nonstop blowing up my phone. Like, I'm not even responding to you already. I'm working, and then there's 18 more, and it's like, dog, this is my business account. What are you doing?
Really? You got people like that?
Dude,
I've yet to experience that.
unfortunately, he was the first guy I've networked with.
Damn. Well, if he finds out, sorry, buddy, you gotta relax a little bit. You know, people have lives.
Genuinely. And it's like, people have lives and don't need to tell everybody about yours.
That's fair.
I don't need to hear your entire life story in the first 3 times I've met you. Of course, I'm going to learn it eventually, but it shouldn't be something like, hey, this is the first thing you need to know is everything about me. You know?
Damn.
Just spewing it out right then and there.
That's fair. People that just dump. Don't be a dumper.
Yeah.
Trauma dump.
Like, I get a little bit here and there, you know? And I get, like, if we've become that level of friends, for sure, go right on ahead, you know? But if you're doing it off of, like, the first or second time we met, we've hung out for maybe a combined total of 45 minutes.
Hey, let's go get coffee for a second time we're hanging out. And that's how my grandma and grandpa got into this. And
Oh, nah, dude, it's even worse. It's like...
even worse.
It's like, I got this girlfriend in California. We're in Wisconsin.
Don't tell me this is a true story.
Bar for bar. Second time we hung out.
It's his
I got
Discord
it.
kitten. Oh, no.
Second time we hung out. I broke up with my girlfriend. Now I got a new one in Washington.
Jesus Christ.
Just go for someone here, dog. Experience life, you know. Just get off of the computer.
She gave me Fortnite V-Bucks.
Okay, maybe I would too. Shit.
Head ass.
Oh,
All right. But what about you, Stedman? What makes people good? What makes people bad? From your perspective.
Man, I'd say the genuineness of like some people, man, and then what makes people bad, the lies.
that's real. That's definitely real.
Man. I'm like, I thought you were, telling the truth. Come to find out, living in a cardboard box. Not that that's true or anything, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
What about
guy
you?
in the
Yeah,
truck.
I would say
Oh. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen.
damn.
What happened?
Damn. We got ops out of here. Anyways,
Just taking random
I'd say for
shots.
me, one of my favorite thing about like people, especially new people you meet, is like how positive they are. You know, especially like in gym culture, because that's where I tend to be. In my experience in life is like everyone in the gym is like so positive to help each other out, or if you're doing your hobbies or anything of interest, you know, people are always there to support you. Like when I was first riding my bike, everyone's like, "No, we want you to take lead, you know, in case anything happens. So you set the pace and this and that." I'm just like, "Oh shit, that's dope as fuck." And then as for the bad in people, I'm gonna have to go 7 a little bit on the lies, or just the one that bugs me the most is unaccountability. Not being able to like be accountable, you know, when you're needed, or if you set plans or this or that.
100%. Those people that like just cancel plans, like 30 minutes before you're supposed to do it or something, and you've been planning this for like weeks or something.
See, and I'm the crazy type of motherfucker.
O'Reilly.
Really just shooting strays out here, man.
Oh, I didn't mean that. You're a great
Oh.
guy. But yeah.
Great dude.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's watched any of these.
No, he doesn't. I don't think so.
Well,
Duck
he
hunting.
might when he gets on.
Yeah. Like go to
Damn. Okay, but yeah.
30 minutes later into
Right.
the video.
Oh, that's
That's where
crazy.
he would have to go. 30 minutes later.
Nice.
Catch that.
But you got a question now? These are just
Um,
these blows are crazy. bro.
No, I was gonna ask, man. Is it easier to be nice or to be an asshole?
Ooh,
in
I'm gonna
life?
start. I'd say it's easier to be an asshole because like being nice is you gotta let people be able to like push your boundaries and manipulate you a little bit, you know, because you gotta be able to just sit there and take the shit. Versus being an asshole is you're just giving the shit so you don't care, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how I kind of view it is like, where was I going? I ran out of Red Bull.
Red
This
Bull
right,
sponsor
ain't got no
this.
gas in it.
I know. What were we talking about?
We're talking about
Is it easier to be nice
Oh,
or an asshole in life?
I think it's easier to be nice, but you also have to
Huh.
understand that being nice, you can still set your boundaries. And if those people push and break those boundaries, you're still being nice by you let them do it, but never again. That kind of thing. Or sitting down and talking with them like, hey,
That's fair.
dude, what the heck, you know?
Yeah.
And that's personally me because I used to be a shitball, I won't lie. I used to think it was easier being mean, but sometimes when you kind of just be nice for a while and you see all the good karma come back to you, it just seems easier to be nice.
That's fair. I never really thought about it like that. That's good.
I'm gonna go with it's easier to be an asshole because when you are nice, there's people that are the assholes that take advantage of you because you're so nice.
Exactly.
For example, this guy. He's been on this podcast. His name is I call him Salif. Super nice guy, man. Super great guy. But he just would. Sometimes people would take advantage of him, like, hey, you do this for me or do that for me, and then caused him a situation. But we ain't gonna speak. Oh man, but yeah.
Yeah.
Great guy.
He is.
I
Truly.
definitely understand that because I definitely used to be like that myself.
Yeah, man. It's something, man. It's your turn.
I know. I'm
You're
looking.
over there sleeping. Oh, why? While he's over there searching, you want to tell a background story how you guys met?
Sure.
Yeah.
The truck. No.
The truck. Nah. So I'd seen him around town a little bit, just hearing his car and seeing the call me plate, all that stuff. Mint.
Dogs, bro.
The
all good.
fake one in his back window, guys.
Yeah.
Saw him around, and then I went on break one time at work. Saw him roll in to my parking lot. I'm like, hey, you met my roommate the other day. He's like, no shot. I'm like, yada yada. I explained my roommate's car. And then we walked inside the store. We just chatted a little bit, and then I grabbed your snap.
Yeah.
Grabbed your snap, and then just kind of chatted a bit. Winter came. I invited him out on the ice. That was fun.
It was.
That was your first time on the ice?
Yeah.
Yep.
I felt bad about that, bro. That was a one-time thing for me. He kept inviting me out, and I was ducking. High key, bro. I was just like, I don't want to fuck my car up, bro. It was fun, but the
Where's got
coilovers
the
on those bumps,
coilovers?
oh my god, dude.
Oh.
I remember going on a road and I hit like a bump that I used to think was bad, and I was like, oh, this feels normal now after being out on the ice.
God damn.
No shot, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but
maybe
yeah, no,
that's-
he invited me out on the ice. That was fun as shit. It's definitely fun if you drive slow and responsible.
Yeah, and I always do. I mean, there's no speed limits or anything out on that ice.
Yeah, but
so,
I just mean those bumps, bro. If you're going fast, hurt. And coilovers.
yeah, in coilovers. Luckily, I wasn't in coilovers in my Mustang.
Yeah.
So I was able to just start drifting and going like 45, 60, you know?
Right. At least I didn't have to reverse back home.
What?
What?
Weren't you stuck in reverse? Because you kept slipping, bro.
Listen, bro, that's the real wheel drive. Once I got it going, dude, I could not stop. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think I was gonna be able to turn around. But to be fair, this past season I did manage to pull off a 360 drift.
Yeah, you did.
That shit was minty. Unfortunately, the people recording thought I spun out,
So you stop recording.
so they stopped recording and then picked it up after I'd completed it. I was like, you motherfuckers.
Man,
that's pretty
that's a
much how we
highlight
met.
moment right there, man.
Yeah.
Got some dope pictures. You made a Pokemon card out of one of them.
Yep, I did. Dude, the Pokemon cards popping off. I've got like 5 to 7 people already interested in purchasing them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I just gotta talk to my guy up in Canada to see like pricing so I can get them as good a pricing as I can, but not, get screwed over by
Eater, but how you
shipping, all
doing? No
that.
betcha.
Dude, he does say Bubba.
I never heard that. Bubba?
Yeah, he's like, sure thing, Bubba. That's gotta be like some Canadian thing, man. I swear. I know it's like I've heard it in Midwest a little bit, but like
Oh, hell
not till you
no.
get too north. It's definitely a north thing.
Oh, you know what? I was supposed to be looking. I have it. I lied.
You found it?
Yeah, I
I
do.
don't think he has it.
Oh man.
I think this is a good question to ask you. It's because you push my boundaries a little bit. What do you believe causes the most growth in a person?
Oh, that's good. Did you come up with new questions?
Oh, these are old ones.
I never heard you ask that.
What causes the
I have
most
'cause it's got a
growth?
check mark.
Having a why.
Mm-hmm.
Having a why. That would be mine.
Why?
Because if your why is big enough, your want will become big enough, and then you will eventually start doing it, even if it starts off as a small, why am I doing this? Oh, okay, I'm doing this because I need to pay off my car. Okay, what's the next goal? Why am I doing this? Because I want my next car. So on and so forth, till eventually your why is like, I need to retire my family. That kind of why.
That's solid as fuck.
And once you kind of like sit down, think on that, I've been thinking on it for months, honestly. And it keeps changing, for sure. It's never going to stay the same. Eventually, you may come to one that you think is a roadblock. It's really not. It's just another chapter. Like, I heavily go by like 1%, 1% better
Kaiser.
every day.
Yeah.
Like, for sure. There's always something you could do. Like, reach out to someone. That's 1% better. Reach out to a business. That's 1% better. Go to a car meet network. That's 1% better. Maybe 2. Depends how much you can really get done there. Depends how much you can set down. You can always shoot for more than 1% better, but bare minimum 1% better every day.
That's a solid ass answer, bro. I like it. I rate it.
Hell
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that's fucking good, man. Damn, I wouldn't expect that from a lot of people that we know.
Damn.
I mean, hey, hold on. Let me explain myself here.
Well, I understand that, man. It's like since this year started, I've really pushed myself for growth. Like, I don't want to be where I was a year ago. Definitely was at my rock bottom, for sure. And half of it was me wanting to hit a rock bottom so that I can just be there, nothing to lose. What can I lose? Go up from there.
Hell yeah, man.
And sometimes you need a reset like that, but don't push
Yeah.
it. I definitely pushed it.
Yeah. Go ahead and repeat the question for me one more time. I have
Is it
my
pink?
answer. I was just making sure.
Is
the
it
answer was-
pink?
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Bubblegum pink backpack.
You want to see some gum? What do you believe causes the most growth in a person? You were gonna elaborate on how a lot of people that we knew.
Oh, yeah, man. What I like to say is on that is a lot of people like to sit there and ponder in the piss, man. Like, sit there and like, oh, I want better for myself, but don't take action on it, you know. But that's what I was saying.
I'm guilty of that. I'm not even gonna cap, bro.
I mean, we're all guilty of it at some point in time,
Oh,
but like,
1000%.
you know,
I was laying in my bed for like 2 hours today.
it's all right, man. Everybody, see, that's the thing.
He said,
Everybody has
"Why?
those days.
Why?
That was me last night. I'd gotten done with my car. I'm like, dude, I really want to drive my car, but I'm so tired. So I was sitting there just trying to find anything to watch, do, anything.
Okay.
It's like, nah. Let me just start up my car. Went and grabbed a Red Bull. Or, nah, it was a White Monster. And then I just cruised until like 2 a.m.
Hell yeah.
Nice little 4-hour
Nothing
cruise
wrong with
session.
that, man.
Sorry to cut you off, Steven.
No, but what I would say, man, is being able to, you know, find that uncomfortable realm and getting comfortable in that realm. Like, for example, I'd like to say when I first started like trying to figure out like going to the gym, man, I was like, oh man, this is a new scene for me.
I swear.
You know, I'm like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then, you know, getting comfortable in that uncomfortable setting. So like, you know, after that, only ways up.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah, man. You already answered it, didn't you, Wade, or you didn't?
Nah, I didn't. I needed to hear it for myself, to be honest. So I don't. I really don't want to answer it because I don't think I'm in a time or place for answering it. But yeah. I what was it? Cause the most growth in a person. I guess my what I think causes the most growth in a person that I can speak on is accountability.
Mm.
You know, holding yourself accountable.
Coming
And,
to terms with.
Yeah, coming to terms, realization. You know, like I started therapy. That's something new that I haven't brought up.
I ain't want to say it, but you said it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually getting over shit that should have been dealt with a long time ago instead of neglecting it.
It's like somebody said that.
Oh, man. I wish I knew him, man. He sounds like a really nice guy.
Oh,
A
man.
proper gentleman.
Proper gentleman, yeah.
Probably pretty dapper, too, honestly.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so I guess that's all I gotta say about that is the accountability.
Damn.
I definitely agree with that. Accountability, it definitely does, like, you grow yourself personally. And if you don't hold yourself accountable and you have friends that do, that's even more. Just, even if you can't and you have those supportive friends and
Yeah.
they're making you accountable, kind of shines some light on yourself and makes you rethink a few things.
Yeah. Like I should start heroin.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'll start a trend cycle if you start a trend cycle.
I would actually be
Whoa.
tempted to do that. You better calm yourself down, bro.
Quick little trip to Mexico.
Oh,
I'm
man.
already angry. We don't need to see me horny now, too. Trent
Oh.
does that. Apparently, that's one of the main side effects is it makes you horny as fuck.
Just in there fucking like a jackrabbit.
No,
Bro, just don't go into the
little-
changing room when he's in there.
little side topic. I don't know if y'all know who D-Trend was,
No.
but he was a fitness influencer who started taking trend. That's the whole joke. So that's why his name was D-Trend. But bro was a straight menace. He goes, yeah, this is him off cycle at this point in time. He goes, yeah, dude, I remember when I was taking trend, bro, and I would sit there and I'd be working out, and this couple would be working out next to me, and I would look at the girl, and in my head I'm thinking, yeah, I know she wants to fuck me right now. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Like, that's just a different type of drug, bro.
That's a superiority complex right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it
Was
my
that a
turn?
no?
Mhm.
Is that a no to the trend cycle?
Yeah, that's a no, bro.
Damn, bro.
Ooh. What's one thing that you're working towards in 2025, man?
Growing a client base
Okay.
for my business and growing my business as much as I can.
Solid, man. I love that. Love that for you. I hope it takes off, man.
Fingers
Okay.
crossed, man.
Hell yeah, man.
As
It's
long as
always nice to see somebody, you know, starting their own business or shit like that, you know, because it's like, there's not a lot of people who do it, but
Yeah.
if you do it, at least you took the opportunity to try, man.
He said
No,
doo-doo.
exactly. He did say doo-doo.
I certainly did. You got me.
I mean, exactly, man. I kind of knew that I never wanted to work for someone in my life.
On God.
'cause back when I was in like 4th and 5th grade,
Mm-hmm.
dude, I would make bracelets out of paracord and go around my neighborhood selling them.
There you go.
I made like $100 in one day one time.
Shit.
It's like, damn.
$100 used to be a lot of money back in the day.
Dude,
Now,
God, I was
it's
like
fucking
12,
$1.
13. I'm like, how much root beer can I go buy with this?
Shit, bro.
There was this liquor store right across the way from my trailer court I lived in when I was younger. So me and the kids would always sprint across the highway.
Damn.
Or once we got bikes, we'd bike as fast as we could across the highway. And we just go over there. They'd let us mix and match them. There's always 4 of us, so we just get 4 different flavors.
Shit.
Man, it was good times.
Oh, I fucking bet.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
What you?
What'd you ask again?
What's one thing that you're working towards in 2025, man? Before 2025 is over, what's something that you're trying to say? I did that.
Car photography. This guy, he's dragging me along with him. So fortunately, it gives me an opportunity to learn and get better at it.
There you
So
go.
that's something I'm working on, is just that whole car scene stuff and actually using my fucking camera instead of letting it sit and rot.
yeah. And don't forget about the bike scene as well.
Oh yeah, that too.
Especially now that you have a bike, you'll be able to converse better with bikers, kind of understand
Oh yeah,
them.
bro. I mean, I already am basically a biker. I have the mindset and the attitude.
You have a bike.
And I have a bike.
Like,
There it is.
100%.
Yeah.
Damn. I've been contemplating on this for a little bit now, man. And I told him I kind of wanted to start it. I wanted to kind of start like vlogging for like the car scene, going out to car meets or, just let alone asking my girlfriend, hey, what kind of car is this? Would you drive it? Or like shit like that,
That'd be dope,
Yeah,
bro.
that'd be sick.
You know what this is? Would you drive it? No. Like a lot of the shit that is like, this is, I don't know, if she watches this, I'm sorry, but this is one thing that pisses me off, man. We walked
This
up
is
to
pet
this
peeve.
walked up to this fucking Porsche, man, and I was like, would you drive it? No, I don't like the color. I'm like, whoa.
Nah.
That's actually wild, bro.
Bro, you can wrap a car.
Literally.
I don't like the
You got the money
colors.
to buy a Porsche, you can wrap a
Crazy.
Porsche.
Straight up. You're gonna need to wrap that Porsche PPF at least.
Literally, man.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. I would have been hurt too.
Yeah.
Like, get in the car, we're leaving.
No McDonald's on the way home.
Literally, man. No, but it's exciting
Oh.
because she didn't really know cars, and she's starting to like point cars out, like, oh, that's a Corvette. Like, I'm like, look at you. Learn.
Hell
You let her
yeah.
drive it yet?
Huh?
You let her drive it yet?
No, bro, because I switched the seats out, and the seat bracket, like, to scoot the seat forward,
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, so, like, if I do teach her how to drive it, I have to take the seat out, put the factory seat back in, which is, it's only 4 bolts. I mean, as long as she can drive out a seatbelt, because I have to unbolt the seatbelt from the bracket that's on the seat right now,
Yeah.
and then put it back into the car.
Just make sure she knows which one's the brake pedal.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her to a fucking parking lot, or I'll teach her on my other car, which I really don't want to do. It's like, that car's my baby.
Yeah, we're gonna let me drive it.
I don't let anybody drive that thing, man. Not even my mother.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, she's like, oh, let me move it. I'm like, no, I'll move it my damn self.
Okay.
I think there's a car meet tonight at 5.
Shit. In the
Yeah.
rain?
Y'all interested? No, it's indoors.
Oh,
It's the Twin Cities Auto Show.
really?
I got a homie going out there at 5 from work.
Damn. I didn't know they were having a meet today. I saw that they were having a fucking, they were hosting something. I don't know when the
It's
fuck
also
it
only
was.
$10 today.
Oh shit.
Instead of, I think it's usually 17 for like weekends and whatnot, but since it's only Thursday.
Huh.
That's actually dope.
Hell yeah.
I don't know
Alright.
if I'll go, but if y'all want to, I'll do it if y'all do it.
that's the worst type of friendship right there. I'll do it if you do it. It always fucking ends up happening,
Yeah, I'll
man.
buy a bet if you buy a bet. I need
Why
it.
am I in debt right now? Oh,
Because you don't have a bet. Hear me out.
I picked up the R7. Gonna own it for a couple years and then sell to a buddy and then get a liter bike.
You really think he's gonna buy it, huh?
Now he's gonna try to lowball the shit out of me. Is what's
I'll
gonna happen.
lowball.
Hot
shit outta
take.
you.
Hot take. How many miles do you think you're gonna put on it?
At least 20.
In 3 years?
Yeah.
At least 20.
I'm gonna guess I'm probably gonna hit like 10K a year. So I'll
This
probably
year you
put on
think you'll
30K.
put 10K?
Yeah. Dude, I'm already at 500.
He's had the bike for like a week.
Yeah, your man's been doing some fucking cruising, man.
And it's only like barely spring.
Well, I've just been trying to get through break-in period just so I can actually romp on it, to be honest.
Yeah,
But-
when you ramp on it, you'll be going faster, so you'll be traveling even more.
How much does it take to fill that thing up?
Bro, I think it's a 3-gallon tank.
For like $10, $20?
Yeah.
Not even 20. No.
No.
Like 15 tops.
Let me look at credit
Probably
card.
12.
I'm gonna look at
Yeah,
credit card.
because I
checks.
know I get like, because I put E85 in my car, so I get like
you
2
lucky
gallons
fuck.
of like 93, and that's like $8. So it's got to be like no more than
And
$10, bro.
he has to use 93 or 91 because he's got a bike. If you put 87 in your bike, bro, I'll total your bike for you. It's performance vehicle. It needs performance gas. We don't talk to the poor gas people.
Yeah, bro, it's cheap as fuck. Like this quick trip stop was $4.28.
What?
The next one was $7.08.
Oh, it
80
must. It
cents.
couldn't have been empty. Like you
No,
said.
I usually fill up at like half tank.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But like I'm pretty sure it's only I filled up with just it was like quarter tank.
And
I
how
only
much?
put in like a gallon and
How many miles do you get? Like 200, 300?
you get like 50, 60 miles to the gallon if you're on highway.
Well, how many miles in total? Like after a full tank?
It doesn't tell me.
Oh,
I don't know.
Do you have a gas gauge on that thing?
It lets me know how much gas I have in it. It's got F and E. It's alright.
No in between?
You know the best part?
What?
Most leader bikes don't have a fuel gauge on
I
it.
know.
My buddy, his doesn't.
It's the older ones, but they're coming out with them on the newer
No,
generations.
my buddy, his 2025 doesn't have one. He bought a brand new bike too this year. That ZX-10R is brand new.
That's foul.
That's 20K right there, I think.
And you don't even get a fuel gauge.
You don't even get a fuel gauge.
It was gonna be
But at least you can go up to 200.
true.
Or
Allegedly.
186.
Jesus Christ.
186, I think it's top.
Yeah. And this guy tells me
It
next
might be
day at work
more.
he rides his bike. So when you buying a bike? I'm
when
like,
are you?
bruh, nah. Man, to be honest with you, I don't know, man. I think I'm a little too scared to fucking get on a
Then
bike
don't.
and zoom.
Then don't.
Yeah.
If you are like scared going into it, then don't.
I'm like,
Just
man.
maybe work yourself, be around bikes a little bit more, get a little bit comfortable, be like, oh, maybe I could do this, you know? And then kind of trust yourself. Because if you go into it not trusting yourself, you'll probably die.
Yep. That'll be me. Be like, yep, that was the I'll see
Literally.
you guys later, man.
One tree later, bro.
Man.
Oh, you know what? I guess we're just going to talk about bikes here half this episode. If you like bikes, comment bike, all right? Or a motorcycle. But anyways, I got to talk about my influence on others for a moment here.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, man.
So I have a father figure, right? My dad. Who's,
Because I have a father figure, my dad.
Wait,
Which
you
one
have one
is
of
it? Is he the father figure
I
or
don't-
is he your dad?
bro, I don't. Anyway, my dumb ass.
Oh, man. Somebody clip that, man.
Somebody clipped that. He's got a father figure who's his dad. Crazy. I would have hoped so.
Well, yeah, I'd hope you
Anyways, he's been in a couple motorcycle accidents, heavily against me getting a bike, and so I still get one anyways, right? Because fuck it, why not? I want to drive into a tree, like I said. And so I get the bike. I show up at my house with it with my friend. I wake my dad up from sleep. My dad he was slumping. I wake him up. He was pissed, by the way. He comes outside. I'm like, come on, look at the bike, da da da, this and that. He goes, okay, looks at it real quick, walks back inside. I'm like, man, fuck you, bro. What the fuck is this shit? I didn't say that, but that's how I felt. And so I'm just like, okay, well, he must not care that much. And then I'm at work the next day after getting this bike and bringing it home. Bro texts me a picture of my same bike, an R7, but blue. I bought black. He sends me a picture of a blue, and he goes, what about this color? I just go, I like my black one better, because I'm just thinking he's poking fun at me, like, you should have got this. He goes, well, it's not for you. I bought it. I was like, what?
literally that night goes and buys a bike.
And I'm just like, what?
At first, I took that personally, low key.
He did, man. I was like, are you going to shit on my bike, not even look at it, and go buy the same one?
Watch
But-
him buy an exhaust too.
He is. He already is, bro. He has me beat. He goes, yeah.
crazy.
He goes, I'm gonna sell my Maxima, and then once I get that money, I'm gonna put this much more down on it, and then throw another grand at that exhaust. And the thing that does suck about the R7s, it's not that it sucks, but it's inconvenient, I guess, is that you can't do slip-ons. You have to do a full exhaust for that bike.
Low key good though, because you'll get the more horsepower out of it.
Yeah.
Because exhausts don't add a lot of horsepower, but any horsepower on a bike is a lot of horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. When they say I got a 200 horsepower bike, I'm running. I'm running, bro.
Allegedly in Mexico.
Yeah. But I just thought that was so hilarious. But
It's funny.
I know his reasoning for it is he wanted to get a boat. He wanted to do fishing with me. But now I got a bike. He's like,
Oh, you guys are gonna be riding all fucking summer, man.
oh yeah, we're picking it up tomorrow. Saturday, I'll be cruising.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
You
not
want-
cruising Friday?
No, Friday's supposed to storm.
Oh.
He wants to break in his 600 on Saturday. Though.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
dude,
guys going to St. Cloud or what?
we might.
I
Go
know,
cliff jumping
because
up
he
there.
told me that he wanted to reach his breaking period. I'm like, man, just go fucking cruise out to St. Cloud or something. Like,
Pretty much.
go get some food, you know, just go
Yeah.
sightseeing, cruising.
Just go hit up Duluth.
That too. All the way up to
Dude,
Lucin.
I got 80 miles to go and I'm done.
Just go hit up Duluth.
But sorry, I'm burping over here. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Saturday I'm busy though. I got a lot going on. People want to get food. I gotta watch a jiu-jitsu tournament. Brandon,
What time are those? What time is the food?
the food's probably in the AM, and then the tournament. I still gotta see when Brandon's even fighting, bro.
Look, I tell you what, man. You go do all that, you come back, you and your dad go out there and cruise all the way to fucking St. Cloud. That's like an hour. An hour and something. Some change. You guys grab some
It's a
food
little
out
bit
there.
over.
What's out in St. Cloud, bro?
I don't know. Fucking
They
it's
got-
just a drive, dude.
They got quarries up there. Like
Really?
to go fishing, go swimming.
That don't matter.
There's like a 50-foot jump.
Good, I'll
Like
take the
clip
bike
jump.
out of it.
Jesus.
You can't even get it up there.
Want to bet?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah,
you said,
I
go
do.
cruise up to Duluth. I don't know. Fuck.
I don't know. We'll figure something out, but yeah. So, it's funny as fuck getting
There
him
should
to
be
get a
a-
bike
Yeah, that is good.
after being against it.
Dude, that's exciting, man. No, actually, like that's exciting, man. You guys
No,
got
for real.
got something you guys gonna bond on and shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck yeah.
I know we're gonna have the same bike, but I'm gonna ride it better.
Hey, maybe he might show you something, man.
Oh, he will. He'll
Show you
definitely
some
show
old
you
school
something.
moves,
Yeah.
man.
Dude, he's been riding bikes since he's been like 13,
Damn.
Jeez.
and he's 60.
Jesus.
So, yeah, he's got some years on me.
He's gonna drag knee right in front of you and be like, "Can you do that?"
Yeah, literally.
Imagine he pops a wheelie on it first day.
You know,
Not with the break-in period. I mean, I'm sure you could, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, man. All right. I got a question, gents. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, ooh. Right now, what's your favorite song and why?
ooh. Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know, dude. I'm one of those people who listen to, like 5,000 different artists a year.
Ooh, okay.
So I really just fuck with everything. I'd say I made an aura farming playlist.
Okay.
High key. It's fire, bro.
I bet, man. I bet. I've been exploring like different tastes in music, like fucking listen to a little bit of rock music, listening to a little bit of fucking jazz, just a whole different spectrum of shit, man.
Hell yeah.
My top song. I mean, shit, bro. There's a lot of music I like, bro. I guess the one that stuck out to me though recently was when we first when we went and got drinks that one night, bro. I was chatting up with one of the girls and she showed me a song, bro. That's actually a banger. It's called "Bitter" by Archers, and it's a heavy metal song, and the shit just slaps while cruising. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so good.
Nah, that's valid. Some Deftones or some shit.
No, it's like it's
Don't
I'm not.
yeah.
It's definitely not like Deftones,
I've heard that.
but
Bro, Loki just throwing the BO1's zombies.
Oh man.
which one?
The Easter egg one.
But which map? Each map has a different song.
There's
from the
more
first
than one
map.
on the first one.
On Black Ops 1, yeah, you got Kino 5.
I think he's talking about Kino, man, with the movie theater in it.
Yeah, the movie
Yeah,
theater.
yeah, that song fucking
Where
slaps.
you have to knife all the meteors.
My favorite, bro, is it's got to be Shepherds of Fire from Origins.
What's
The Avenged Sevenfold one.
Shit. I don't think I played Origins. I'm not gonna.
Oh, what?
I don't think I played Origins.
Selling.
I'm sorry.
Straight selling.
Oh, is that
BO2
No Man's
with the
Land?
staffs.
Oh yeah, bro. I was a broke boy. I didn't get the fucking DLCs. I had to get them off a buddy.
Hey, game share, bro.
Yeah, bro. By that time, it was like everybody had already played the fucking Easter eggs and shit, so
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to do that.
No,
I feel that, though. That's
Yeah.
valid.
I never had Xbox Live when I was a kid.
Yeah, see, he's in the
So I
same
own a
boat as me.
PlayStation. I couldn't afford that.
Damn,
I didn't get a choice.
dude, what was the question? Was it my turn or
It
was
was
it
your turn. You asked the question. It was a favorite song.
favorite song.
Top song.
I don't know if you guys know who Leon Thomas is, but
I definitely don't. I'm gonna be honest. I definitely don't.
it's a song that Corey showed me. It's called Mutt. It's pretty good.
Liam Thomas.
Yeah, he's he was an actor from a show called it's way back in the day called Victorious.
Way back in the day.
Is this what you guys were hyping about that one day? You guys were hyping about it one day at work?
Yeah.
Because you just kept bringing up Victoria from Victoria. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm trying to see if you. Yeah, that song.
How do you feel about Frank Ocean though?
I like Frank Ocean. I'm not gonna lie. I
Ocean's
like
good
Frank
as
Ocean.
fuck.
That's actually a banger.
What, that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's really good. Like it's like kind of like gives you like an elevator vibe, like you're in a little fancy restaurant with an elevator or some shit, and then like, you know, the music comes on. It's like okay.
Makes me feel like I was on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, some shit like that. Man. Fuck.
Dude, that was a good show.
That was.
Top tier.
Damn. Favorite
Question,
childhood
huh?
show?
Malcolm in the Middle.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
Specifically, the episode where Dewey chain smoked cigarettes, bro.
Dewey,
I'm
I
lost on that
forgot
one.
about him, man.
Oh, that was top tier, bro.
Man.
He was hiding in the vents smoking cigarettes.
What about you, Wade?
Favorite childhood TV show? Bro, I watched a lot of shit, man. But probably my favorite one had to been is it Kids Next Door?
Codename Kid Next Door.
Codename Kids Next Door. That was probably my top show for sure.
Damn.
Might be too young for that one, low key.
Damn.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yo, that was heat.
Bro, that one was just creepy to me. as a
Chowder.
That was good. too.
Chowder
That
was
Rada,
good,
rada,
bro.
Man, a lot of them shows had some fucking sexual shit in there. You just didn't know it until you got older.
Yeah,
They got to keep the parents entertained while it's playing somehow.
Shit,
that's
man.
crazy. Oh,
Fuck.
Fuck is right, man.
All right. You want to ask your one more, and then we'll get on to our last couple.
Oh,
of
ask one more question, then get on.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. Oh, this is simple. What is something you stopped desiring?
Ooh,
a relationship.
that's solid,
Honestly.
dude.
Because there's just so much that I want to work on myself, to the point where I know the girl that I want to marry would not marry me right now. Would not date me right now.
Okay, I see
Hey,
where you're
man.
going with this.
Give me some on
He's
that,
got
man.
that why.
Because, yeah, hell yeah. That was like, you know, a lot of people don't realize that. Like, oh, I want a girlfriend right now. I want a girlfriend right now.
Yeah.
But then they're like, you don't realize, like, is this the person that you want her to marry? Or is this the person you want her to be with?
Exactly.
You know?
Like, I'd probably be friends with a girl first for like 3 to 4 months. She can kind of see where I'm headed in life, kind of understand where I'm at. Then I could probably potentially see something going on.
Ooh, follow-up question, man. This is like I guess a hot take. Do you believe that your significant other should be your best friend?
In ways. I think I should be comfortable enough to bring my significant other anywhere I go. But at the same time, comfortable enough to be like, hey, this is Me doing some business where this is me
Boys
hanging out
night.
with friends. I'm going to the casino with the boys. Or
Yeah,
something,
hell
you
yeah,
know?
man.
Like, just kind of that boundary, or I'm gonna go grab a few drinks with the boys at like Applebee's or
Mhm.
Milwaukee
Hooters.
Burger, bro. Oh my god,
Milwaukee Burgers are good.
They got this Wagyu burger, bro. I've not stopped talking about it.
Dude, I haven't
Oh.
had. I had their Wagyu burger. That shit's so good.
It is.
I
And the
haven't had it
pretzel
in a
bun.
minute though.
I mean, I'm kind of hungry.
That's crazy. Maybe we'll have to
Oh.
slide, bro.
Bro.
Actually,
Low-key, that's in Hudson.
I know.
I'm already headed back there.
Me too.
You guys are heading in the same direction.
Yeah.
Fuck. What was the fucking question? I forgot it, bro.
Milwaukee Burger took over, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Was it my question?
Yeah.
I asked the question. I'm
Jesus
lost
Christ.
too, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's how you know it's something good. What is something you stopped desiring? Definitely not
Oh.
Milwaukee Burger.
Damn, man.
I've had it like 3 times in the past month.
That's not that bad, bro. I used to go every Friday with a boy after the gym.
Dave's hot chicken. We eat that fucking every couple.
Don't dox us like that, bro.
Make the trip out there.
So
When it was the
many
only
stages,
one, bro.
Bro, he doesn't even know. Oh,
You gotta go there, man.
So,
At
Bro,
least
I'm,
one
mind
time.
you-
I'm
Mind you,
Wisconsin, baby. I barely know the cities.
Dude,
Dude, it's so good.
it is. It gives me stomach issues now, though. Every time I swear. But no, when
Yeah,
when
dude.
we were hooked on Dave's Hot, they only had one location. They have one in
Drive there.
St. Paul now.
Okay.
But where was it? It was like 50 minutes.
It was a
from where we
long
live.
drive. It was a long drive.
And we would do it.
Yeah, every time. Either one of us would drive.
Yeah.
One time I'd drive, one time he'd drive.
It said carpool for days.
Literally,
bro.
man.
But one time I went out to there's a Hastings to pick up a buddy to come out with us too.
Fuck.
Dude, that's gotta be the opposite way.
It was. But I mean, bro, the food.
Talking about Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We had-
I want to go too.
Yeah.
I'll go get him. I was like, all right, man. Whatever.
Yeah.
Man.
That was a good time though, bro.
Yeah, it was, man. It was. Fuck.
But not desiring, huh?
Yeah,
What's something you stopped
something
desiring?
that I don't desire anymore, man, is fuck. Driving fast all the time, dude. Like, now I used to be like a junkie for like fucking hauling ass. You know, I thought you used to once you buy a sports car, dude, that you always have to drive fast. But like, that's completely not the case.
That's definitely fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I learned that one.
I can't agree with that currently because I just got my car back.
Hey
but-
man, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I,
Sometimes you got to, man. Sometimes you gotta open
Honestly.
it up and just fucking drive that fucker.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm definitely with you on that one. That's something that happened recently after I money shifted my shit, and it still works. I was like, yeah, driving fast is cool, but that could have been $5,000 just to replace my fucking motor right there, and that would just be buying the motor, not even labor.
It makes you
So-
think about the wanting to keep your car like reliable, or
Yeah.
not reliable, but being able to drive it every day. You know.
Yep, exactly. Doing some dumb shit that I did,
Yeah.
and that made me stop desiring to drive fast.
I try to explain it to my fucking brother, man. The dude
Automatic.
loves to drive fast, like, and I'm like, dude. So like, he's into like race cars too, like buying fucking building shit, and I'm like, okay, so you're gonna buy this. What happens if you blow the motor? Oh, just put another one in. I'm like, dude, that's not the point. Like, you want to be able to get in that fucker and be able to start it up every day and go to like a kart meet or like, you know, drive it to where you want to go. You know, and it's like,
Does he have a daily?
yeah, he's got a truck, but then he's got a Mustang like you. It's a 4.6 2.5.
Oh, he's got the same year.
Yeah, yeah. He's looking to sell it.
What
though.
year?
04 or I think 04 or 01, one of the two. He's looking to sell it. He
If
just
it's an 04, I'm definitely interested.
yeah,
bro.
he put long tube headers on it.
You don't say.
He's already
Um,
wants to get rid of it?
Yeah, because I
Is it
whooped his
Manny?
ass in a race. Yeah,
Well, it's because he doesn't have the supercharger on there.
yeah. I told him I
'Cause-
was like, you can boost it, but he was like, I'd rather go get a BMW.
Nah, you need the SVT Cobra supercharger because that's literally my dream car. It's just missing the supercharger.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's 390 horsepower if you get that supercharger on there. And that's
Yeah,
just
I
stock.
told him I was like, dude, you can boost it and then go on E85 and you'll be pushing close to like 400.
Dude, you will be pushing past if you supercharge it and E85 swap it for sure. if he has a different exhaust on it, for sure.
Yeah,
Intake, all that.
It's got intake on it because we basically built it in the garage and we put the long tubes on there, did the exhaust. It already had a fucking intake on it, so we just left the intake on there. He went with a bigger throttle body at first, but then went back to step down because it didn't bolt up right or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But after that, got it tuned and it makes like fucking 300 something.
You
That's
do an
not bad.
engine mods and you get an extra bolt.
Ooh, I love that game.
But
Dude, why didn't you tell me about him before? Like these past 5 days, my car's been down due to brakes.
Oh.
When you know someone who's worked on a car exactly bar for bar like mine.
I didn't know he worked on his brother's car.
Yeah, we did a lot of shit.
Dude, and it's so nice with those Mustangs too, because it's so easy.
Yeah, it literally is,
Dude.
dude. It's easy.
The front headlights.
Apparently it's not for
Tell me-
brakes.
Shut. It's a 26-year-old car that was garage kept, and then I brought it onto the fucking lake all winter. I undercoated it.
Okay.
So
you said you
it's-
got 3 Mustangs, dude?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I bought the one out there at 112 for
Okay.
5. No rust, literally 0, dude. It was
Shit.
When I looked at it underneath last year, dude, you could literally see the metal just still in good color, good condition. I was like, damn. Now I gotta do a little bit of surface grinding, but I expected it, to be
Yeah.
honest. And it's nothing too major. It's not like it's rusting to a core or anything like most other of those Mustangs.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun car. Very, very fun car.
Yeah, shit's fucking loud, dude. Like, man, if I would tell you what he did in that fucking Mustang, when we were going to St. Cloud, man, to go check out this other car because he's trying to get rid of it, and you know, motherfucker cut off a semi that was merging on into our lane and then fucking swerved around another car. I'm like, Jesus, Murph's doing like 140.
In Mexico.
Yeah,
in
in
Mexico.
Mexico.
Not up to St. Cloud.
Yeah. St. Cloud, Mexico. Look it up, man. It's there.
Trust me. The St. Cloud trip to in Mexico, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
Dude,
I thought I saw
I don't
Walter
know.
Wyatt.
I don't know a single person who doesn't push like 120, 130, 140.
God damn.
All right. I think it's time for final questions.
Yep. You're up, man.
All right. Question that I always end with is, what's something you've been needing to get off your chest?
Mm.
And this is a you-only question.
Looking to get out of my WRX if anybody wants it.
Said I'm trying to get out of my WRX, please.
He is, though. Not his lease. He's just trying to get out of the car.
Yeah.
Oh. Shoot. I guess just how thankful I am for people. I don't feel like I voiced it enough.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like
man.
the amount that people have actually, like, without even knowing it, helped me get to where I am with my photography. Like, especially you. I got a
Yeah.
lot to learn from you. Like, I've got no clue what anything on my camera does.
Really?
I just know the ISO, the F sharp, and the shutter speed.
Okay.
I thought you had been shooting longer than him.
No, I had just got a camera like
So-
3 months ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he met me, and he said he's been looking for a minute.
Yep,
And
since last spring.
Yep, he meets me. We go out shoot. I let him try my camera while we're out in the river.
Oh my god, dude.
And then a week later, he goes, I got my camera, and I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Did you buy the same camera or?
I wish.
Oh yeah, his shit is.
Imagine I got that deal for the A7.
Yeah, I would cry. I would have been like, dude, what was I doing? Where
Nah.
was I?
So I've just been looking on Facebook Marketplace, seeing if there's any ones that I like that I get real quick. I was originally thinking like the T5i Canon Rebel EOS, like $200 usually. You could probably get it for cheaper. Very like old, very like not new style compared to the T8i, which I did get. Is the newest one, I believe.
I don't know Canon, so I'm not
That's
speaking
fair.
on that.
I want to say it's the newest Rebel. And that one comes with the screen that flips out, folds, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Got that for $300 with a carrying case, an extra lens, and a tripod,
Holy shit!
along with the battery and battery charger.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
So-
a snag.
Yeah.
All for $300. I mean, it's usually about like $1,700 for all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, tax return just hit. God is good. I'm gonna go hit this up. I don't care if it's 2.5 hours away.
Crazy.
I don't care if I work at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
A hot topic to come in with real quick is like, you actually don't need a really expensive camera to do good photography. It all comes down to the shooter and knowing how to use the instrument. Straight
Not
up.
wrong.
100%.
Like, I bought this, and yes, is it nice and easy? It makes things a lot easier for a beginner, yes. But is it necessary? No.
No, not really, dude. I mean, because since like last spring, I've just been practicing with my iPhone.
Yeah.
And that roller with Jackson's WRX.
That was clean, dude.
Dude, honestly, it looked like it should have came off a
You'll have to
professional
show him
camera.
that after the podcast.
Yeah. Dude, we're going like probably like 30, 40, 50 on the lake, and we've got a blue WRX right behind me, and I'm in a Mustang. He's just going side to side, drifting right behind us. Then he cuts out way wide and just drifts all the way out in front of us. It was so clean.
You got that on video?
Yeah. I'm hanging out of the car to get it and everything, bro.
Fuck,
I was
Yeah,
so
you'll see
cold.
it.
Damn. All right, man. I got two for you, man. Shit. What was the first one? Oh, okay. When Wade hit you up and was like, "Hey, Wyatt, you want to come onto the podcast?"
Yeah, bro. Trying to get
What
on
was
this
your
podcast,
initial-
Let's link, bro. Shoot a video, bro.
What was your initial thought of like what it was gonna be, and what did it turn out for you?
Honestly, I just came in here completely open-minded. I was kind of just expecting. I didn't have any expectations in mind. I was just like, this will be a fun experience.
Okay.
This is something that, I'm not shy away from or anything. It's pretty camera exposed throughout my life, for sure. So,
OnlyFans?
the link will be in the description. No. But, like, just through streaming and being, like, an entrepreneur as a kid, like, literally knocking on people's houses like it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of an outgoing person. So this was just, like, haven't really sat on a podcast before, but I was thinking it might be about the right time in life where I can actually give in and, like, add something to a podcast.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
All right, last one that I got for you, man. What's something that you wanna? You have siblings?
I do have an older brother.
Okay. What's something that you want to leave to the people, whether it be your older brother, mom, pops, anybody, man.
Nephew.
Anybody that needs to hear something from you, man. What's something that you want to leave to them?
We've been through a lot, but at the end of the day, we have each other, and that's more than we need. Just always keep growing, have each other to rely on. Always there for one another.
Hell yeah, man.
It's really
Fuck
grateful.
yeah. Hey, I love that, man. I love that. Well, it's been one thing in life.
But one thing in life.
Episode 57.
57.
Not 50.
He didn't botch it. Yeah. That was just a reissue.
Oh, man.
All right. But yeah, take it easy. See you in the next